welcome back, everyone. Make sure to refresh. We'll spam it in chat as well. We apologize for the delay. We're doing our best to get everything set and back and ready to go. Unfortunately, tech difficulties are also always a beautiful thing in esports.
Yeah, I mean, again, hopefully no more issues the rest of the way. But Cronus now, emergency producer, I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, I think we are. Hopefully things are working well enough. But yeah, we're gonna be adjusting settings and everything as time goes on. So hopefully everything's working out well.
I am frozen still, so I can't see anything of what's going on.
Oh, well, we're 25 seconds in. As of right now, no one's been able to do anything quite yet here in game number 4. But yeah, it's game 4 at that. Again, we're getting everything kind of reset. It's 2-1 North Texas. I mean, Utah got the first, North Texas have gotten the last two back-to-back, and we're still getting everything set to go.
Yeah, I think I'm almost good hoping as 4:10 to go on the clock. Things are still loading up my end. I think everything is almost better now. But again, the first minute, Jonas, UNT up 2-1 in this series. 2 games away from advancing.
Yeah, they're getting closer and closer, it seems, and really just looking for that final one. You know, get up 3-1 would be huge in this scenario. Get that more solid of a lead over Utah instead of just that one game. I think, you know, both these teams they got cooled down a little bit with that break, but they're looking to heat back up.
That they are. 3.5 to go here in game 4. The ball's now frozen again for me. I can't see anything. Hydro though on a shot there. Open net is good for Utah.
Yeah, they will be able to turn in one to get things going. Electrowave, just a big miss there. Pajama Llama missing as well, and Hydro just having that wide open look.
Absolutely, the Utes up by 1. 90 seconds gone. As UNC trailing for the first time again since game 2. We'll see if they can claw back from behind again.
I mean, I would expect them to be able to do so, but again, I mean, that's a big pre-jump for Brandon. Can he put down the double as well? Just narrowly misses. A great look there. I think, you know, the big thing is obviously North Texas, we're gaining a little bit of momentum, and then obviously, you know, you have the stream break down, unfortunately, and, you know, that gives, you know, Utah a bit of a natural timeout, it seems, having to deal with that tech difficulty, and it may have slowed down UNT a little bit to start. We'll see if they can again kind of warm back up.
Yeah, 3 minutes to go here. North Texas trailing 1 as UNT, again, we saw a comeback last game, and it got stopped a little bit short, at least in the latter half. But again, UNT though again favorites tonight, Jonas, but Utah put up a good fight.
Yeah, they really did. They kept it. They obviously got the first one. It's not been landslide victories by any means as of this point, and Utah, they've been doing a good job staying in, and they're still in as of this point. Obviously, leading this 4th game, they have a chance to tie up this series once again.
That they do, half away from just that as well, but again, still half the game to go. Aside for UNC trying to go sky high here. Brandjay will punt that one away as Llama now from midfield. One-on-one at Hydro 50, lost away to the red zone. As again, Jonas, North Texas was behind in 2 of these games. They did come back to win in those efforts, but again, Utah just seems like they're not going to go down without a fight.
Oh, absolutely not. I don't think anyone expected this team to kind of just roll over in this tournament, especially against a 3 seed that, you know, a couple of people predicted that upset, and, you know, also, you know, if UNT does move forward, I believe it was one of the top 5 upsets picked that Arizona, the 6 seed, would be the team to take down UNT if they got through this first round, and barring that Arizona gets through Louisiana Tech, that was another highly picked upset, and we'll see if that does indeed happen. But right now, Utah, they're giving the Mean Green their run for their money.
That they are. Minute 30 to go now. Breakaway for Brandjay. Can he chase this one down? He is no good. Rebound for Hydro, broken away by Cy, and North Texas hold the line.
I'm really surprised to not see Brandjay flip there, Nation. He obviously it was a tough angle for a shot trying to catch up to it, but he didn't flip to try and get that extra little nudge on target. Instead, he misses, and the score will stay 1-0.
And will for now, and I think I am finally back to go. Just took a little bit to get everything back. We really don't know. Spectrum got hit off last night, so it's been rough. 57 seconds to go. Hydro a 2-0 lead.
And that is a beautiful backboard read from Brandjay and Electrowave. went full force in as third. Thought there was no way that that was going to be a touch away, and then just a big clear from Brand J. Hydro puts away the open net, and Utah back out in front. You can see North Texas trying the kickoff strategies, not working. Big demo for Pajama Llama, but regardless, the Utes are here to stay, and 45 seconds away from tying up this series.
45 seconds to go. UNC, though, they could very well still get back into this game. The clock can remain on their side for a quick goal here if they can find a way to strike. But as it stands now, Jonas, a 2-2 series to be in our hands here going to Game 5.
Yeah, it's really looking like that's going to be the case as, again, this looking very, very similar to game number 1. North Texas just not looking as quick, as clean as they need to be in Utah. They've been doing well, taking advantage.
That they have been. 10 to go. This game 4 will come to a close. Barring a miracle, Llama in front, though. That one no good. That clock will tick down all the way back to 0. Utah going to tie this series 2-all.
Yeah, they will indeed. I mean, the Utes, they are here to stay. They are here to play Electro Wave. Will get one for the road, so not a shutout here in game number 4. But regardless, I mean, if you're a Utah fan, you got to be happy seeing your team compete. And obviously, you dropped 2 in a row, and they're still in it.
That they are. 2-1 going into 2-1 victory there for Utah. Now going into game 5, 2-all with now a best of 3 ahead of us.
Yeah, I mean, you can see Brand J, I mean, well-deserved MVP. They're having the majority of the saves and assisting both those goals out to Hydro. But obviously, the big thing there is you can see that North Texas, their offense still just got shut down a little bit too much. I mean, 8 shots. We saw, obviously 7 saves come from the Utes. North Texas just couldn't quite find a way through that defense. Again, very similar to game 1.
Very similar indeed. It's now going to game 5. We're 20 minutes in after a couple of short delays, but hopefully nothing more the rest of the night. But North Texas, back to a level series here with Utah. 3 games to go.
Yeah, hopefully nothing else. I think hopefully being the extreme operative word there. Hoping nothing else goes wrong at this point. But yeah, we still have a long slate ahead. Unfortunately, it looks like our next match is going to be delayed by quite a bit. Radford versus Quinnipiac, which was set to start in about 6 minutes, right, Nation? 6 minutes?
Yeah, 6 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to start in time. As we're heading into Game 5 tied series, we got at least 2 more games to get going. But yeah, it's going to take a bit.
You're already in the game. I'm still loading in into Game 5. I'm having some problems still. This Texas power grid just doesn't love me, I guess.
That being said, I mean, we are getting right back into it. Hopefully, we won't have too many more problems. But yeah, game number 5, series is all tied up. Winner of this one is on match point, which could be absolutely huge to really take control. Electro Wave inside. Good stop there, but Utah unrelenting. Mike has a good look here, goes over 1. Electro Wave still finds the clear away, and Utah doing well, keeping the pressure going.
Got that they are. 4:30 though to play on here in game number 5. And Jonas, again, these tiebreaker swing games are hard to win. And again, I feel the difference here in game 5. Most times goes on to win the series if you can find a way to get a 3-2 lead.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just trying to keep up that momentum, and obviously, coming into a game like this is where tensions get high. If you lose this one, you're gonna have to win 2 in a row, and that's never easy. That's never something you want to do. As Sai catches Mike out flat-footed, was just able to take it straight over his head. Mike was just kind of looking at it.
And North Texas back on top here. 4:04 to go. The Mean Green able to equalize here and get a 1-0 lead here after the equalization.
Yeah, they're looking to, again, kind of reinstate that confidence in themselves and in their fans. That's a great flick from Hydro. Mike misses the upper 90. Hydro lobs it up for Brand J, but Sai is there to make the stop, and that's a big chance miss for the Utes.
Yep, 3:50 though to go. Plenty of time for the Utes to come back in this game. But again, minute 15 off the clock, and not a bad start if you're North Texas after how things went last game.
Yeah, they're looking much better. Again, looking to just really take full control in this one. Electro Wave off the corner. We'll leave it for Sai. Backboard. Hydro demos Llama as third again. Buying some more of that time and space. Well needed for the Utes. This shot misses wide. Electro Wave Soft touch out to side. Brand J all over him, tees it up, and Utah tie it up.
Utah get the equalizer, 3:18 to go. The Utes back to level after UNC's defense loses the 50 on the goal line. The ball dancing on that goal line, eventually punched in. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and again, those are the kinds of mistakes that you can't really have. I mean, if you're side there, you have lots of boost, lots of time, and you just kind of roll it out in front of your net. And Brand J, obviously having zero respect, just going straight in for him. I mean, a well-deserved play, you know, just getting up in the grill early and 50ing it straight in.
Yeah, 3 minutes to go here. In game number 5, Utah, North Texas still even. Shot from Electrowave also unable to go. As Hydro left alone now, Branje in trouble. Will make the save in due time. 2:50 to play in UNT. Trying to cash in, that they'll do.
Yeah, I mean, just a great bit of pressure here from the Mean Green. Ultimately, Utah just in a really tough spot. Pajama Llama doing so good to be up there early and Sai pressuring well on the far post side. So the lead back in the hands of the Mean Green. We'll see if they can protect this one a little bit more.
That we'll have to wait and see. 2:45 to go. Mike flip reset. Back to midfield as it's broken up by Electrowave. And join us halfway through game 5. Thoughts since the last update in game 3?
I mean, ultimately, it's still a bit interesting as Side shifts this one very well top right. And I say it's interesting mostly because, I mean, we're still seeing these moments of weakness really for either side. Hydro with a miss there. Prison Mike not able to reach in time. And Side just able to chip it in. But then again, we've seen at times North Texas, they haven't looked as sharp as they have. I don't think we're honestly seeing the full potential of either of these teams.
Just could just be the first round shitters. I mean, again, first tournament for Utah, and a couple North Texas guys haven't played in this tournament either. So it's an experience kind of thing.
Yeah, I would agree. And, you know, obviously this being a big matchup for either of these teams, Utah being in that first tournament, having a chance to get a massive upset. North Texas obviously looking to improve upon their round 1 loss last season. And, you know, they've done a great job over in the American so far this season, really looking to kind of add the exclamation point onto this season here in the national championship tournament. Might have a look here. Mike, that's going to be a tough read. Sai lets Brand J go, and you can see the Mean Green just playing a little bit safe with a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, 1:48 to go. Hydro broken up by Llama now. UNT one-on-one with Mike and Llama. That save is good from Mike. The defense will hold off. 1:30 to go. The Utes down by 2 as North Texas trying to hold on to a lead.
There indeed, Sai. That's good beat. Mike has a look here. Electrowave in a tough spot with Lobu. Still gets a nice touch out. Brand J will just take it to that sidewall up and over one. Llama waiting patiently off the backboard. Has the clear out. Mike down to Hydro. Tough shot. Electrowave on it. The Mean Green doing a great job suppressing this Utah offense. Able to break their way outside off the backboard. Electrowave, another look. Tough angle. It's going to be saved.
1:05 to play. Now North Texas still looking for a 4th here as Utah. Now 1-minute drill to keep their season alive without having to go down to their last life.
Yeah, and Mike, another clear out, and Utah, you can see that offense is just struggling to get going a little bit more. That defense from North Texas really locking in when they need to. Mike, a good beat pass one, but Hydro is shut down by the defense again. Brand J finds Hydro. It's an open look, and he chips it wide, and now this one just rolling out front. No one made contact. What is happening?
Utah, good look gone by the wing side there to get back within 1 as North Texas side bobbing and weaving through traffic, but couldn't find the go-ahead goal there. 20 to go. Game 5 coming to a close.
Yeah, and it looks like the Mean Green should be able to hold. Of course, that is just should at this point, looking to hang on. And now as time ticks down, it doesn't look like it's going to be enough for Utah to really rally back into it. Need to make a transition here, but they just got nothing going. So it's going to be North Texas on match point going into Game 6.
Game 6, Utah will be down to their final life here, Jonas, in this last game potentially coming up for the Utah season as North Texas now a win away.
Yeah, we did see the instant leave from Mike as, yeah, Utah, they did not seem to know that it was that best of 7, but thankfully we'll get Mike back and it'll be all good.
And it will. Again, coming up next, Radford versus Quinnipiac, the 2:15 game after the conclusion of this one.
Yeah, we apologize to those two teams for the the late start, and we apologize to all the Radford and Quinnipiac fans in chat. Unfortunately, tech difficulties happen. It's one of the staples of esports, as I'm sure a lot of people know. But yeah, it just happens.
That it does. It's game 6. Waiting on Utah to ready up here. Again, probably looking at like a 10-minute delay for Radford Quinnipiac after this.
Yeah, we should be moving back into it very quickly. We'll try and make the transition seamless. We'll figure out what we're doing in terms of transition. But that being said, we will try and again speed
You put
things
multiple
up.
balls on. What the heck?
Wait, what?
You've got mutators on.
I didn't change anything in the lobby.
I didn't either. We've got multiple balls.
We'll fix it. Everyone, look at this beautiful car. Well, this is
I got it.
This is just beautiful. It really is.
I'll make the lobby.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, again, we apologize for all the technical difficulties. I mean, I will say, I was messing around with mutators with some buddies a couple nights ago, but I did not set mutators in that matchup.
Yeah, it gave you leader after that.
Oh, I suppose it did. I guess that's how it worked. That's crazy. Okay, but that being said, we're back on Neo Tokyo for game number 6. There's only one ball, and it is normal sized.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, okay, we are good to go. We'll just get everyone back in for game 6 again. We apologize for all the tech difficulties. We're ironing out. It should be good to go, hopefully going into next series. With that being said, yeah, we're going to get everyone back in. Everyone's in the lobby. Everyone's on the field. Game 6, North Texas looking to end Utah's season here and move on.
North Texas, a win away from round number 2. Utah trying to go to game 7. 5 minutes to go. And the Utes looking for game 7 and to put UNC right where they were a season ago.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they can do it. I mean, Utah, they're just still searching for that first win in the tournament, which would be huge. But now their backs are against the wall. They need 2 in a row versus a strong 3 seed like North Texas. That's a miss, but Electrowave wide open. Look, he's got it. The Mean Green got 1.
4:40 to go. Pajama Llama able to find Electrowave in transition. Gets over. Branche wide open. Net for North Texas. 1-0 UNT.
Yeah, just a clean carry into a clean opening there. Utah not quite ready in the first 20 seconds. That's a very solid lead. Now the hard cheat up right from side. Can't put it on target. Llama might have a look. Mike there first to deflect it away. Electrowave forcing respect. Hydra here didn't get the reset. Carry will be blocked into the corner. But Utah, they got a lot of work to do. Obviously, it's just 1 goal in the first 20 seconds. But when you need 2 games in a row, that hurdle can feel even higher to climb. But Mike looking to do exactly that. Beautiful put down top shelf.
And Utah right back in it, 1-1, 4:17 to play. The offense fast to respond, Jonas. We'll see if they can keep up.
Yeah, and ultimately North Texas, just a big double commit there, going for that one beat, and it was just a clean win for Mike. And now 45 seconds gone, still anyone's at this point. Electrowave reset, blocked by Branche. Sai takes it into the air dribble, shut down by Mike. Another big save from Utah. Have seen their defense have some big looks there. Branche clear out. Llama leaving it a little too long, and Branche will take advantage. Llama and Sai miss calm. No one wanted to go for it.
And 2, we're back on defense. Someone has to communicate that better if you're the North Texas defense. 1:03 gone. The Utes in front.
Yeah, they are indeed. I mean, yeah, someone needed to turn. Obviously, Sai was going for boost on the far side. It should have been Llama to really attack that one early on, but gave Branche way too much space and frankly gave him that shot opportunity. He did not miss. So Utah go from down 1 to up 1, now have themselves a nice lead, and they're trying to eye down game 7. That's a big dunk just off target. Mike will be able to send it out towards the corner, and we'll see how North Texas adapts in the next 3.5 minutes.
Flip reset, couldn't get under Branche in time. The Utah defense is still trying to fend off the Mean Green. Almost a minute till the halfway mark, Jordan. So things are starting to turn a little bit high for this Utah team.
Yeah, they really are. And I mean, there's still a lot of pressure here. That's a great pass middle, but no one is there. Bullseye and Pajama Llama were turning back. And again, that's something we saw in game number 1 where it didn't look like North Texas, their offense was all kind of rallied up as a trio. It seemed like kind of one touch forward and then no one really to follow it up. We need to see more of that aggressiveness from this offense.
Yeah, we need to see the aggressiveness we got in games 2 and 3 from North Texas. They're going to want to close this series out. As right now, Utah, they're doing a heck of a job in the midfield, controlling the pace, but UNT, we know what they're capable of in these last-minute stretches.
Yeah, we really do. I mean, this one obviously not down and out by any means, but Utah, they've been looking much better, and obviously North Texas, we've still seen just a couple of those mistakes coming through. Sai, good 50 here versus Hydro. Brand J, nice pop over Electrowave to get it out to Mike. Will boom it down towards the corner. Llama should be able to have a touch here in the 50. It will go even out right back to Electrowave on the sidewall, but not much boost to work with. And again, Utah just keep on pressuring when they get the chances.
2-minute warning here in game number 6. It's now given go to Sai. Fires, no good. A rebound, also going to be wide. Electrowave back to midfield. Has help from Sai here, but Brand J will cut that one off. 2 minutes to go. Utah hold off.
Just trying to keep the pressure on North Texas. Do not want to give them too much time and space to work, especially with a very thin margin like this. Brand J up again, misses and forces a miss out of Llama though. Sai goes middle, Electrowave is there, gets the beat, puts it top right.
137 North Texas, back to level again, and a double commit from Mike. Sets up Hydro to be left by himself. Electrowave finds the go-ahead.
Yeah, ultimately just a nice beat there. Again, just taking advantage of that time and space when it's given, but that just ties everything up. Keeps things close for now. I mean, this one could go either way.
Yeah, minute 30 to go. Still anyone's ball game to win here. Mike already over 1 is dusted by Pajama Llama, though, as Brand J going to clear this one back into UNT territory. Hydro back towards the back corner here. Pajama Llama trying to turn this one away for the Mean Green defense to transition. But again, minute 10 to go. Drone is still anyone's game to win.
Absolutely. I mean, Utah, they can just put one more away and try and get this to 7. Meanwhile, North Texas could end it, but that's a beauty of a passing play. The 1-2 Brand J Hydro. Utes back in the lead.
1:01 to go. Brand J finds Hydro from the right field. Good to the opposite corner.
And that is a beauty of a play to get right back in it. You love to see it if you're a Utah fan. And now a minute to go. Officially, North Texas, they still got to keep pressing. In Utah, they're just looking to keep pedal to the metal. Might be another look here. Hydro not getting that first touch he wanted. Llama towards Electrowave. Brand J bumping, trying to force anything through. Llama's got no boost. Hydro still just staying present in the corner. Utah, they're looking for a 4th.
And UNT is strapped for boost on defense as well right now, so they're playing defense with, low tanks, as Utah had a lot of the pressure there, both boost-wise and possession-wise. Again, one more look there, also wide. 30 to go. UNT trying to avoid Game 7.
And they're running out of chances now. Nation. Llama, that's not the best touch out. Electrowave is on it. Can't get a good pinch. It'll fall to Sai. Gets past 1. Is anyone close? Says second. Sai will miss, and Mike just able to carry this stall. More seconds off the clock. A good shot from Electrowave. Big clear out from Hydro. Sai gonna have the final chance here for the Mean Green. Up to it. Off the ceiling. Over to Electrowave. Brand J there to kill it. We're heading to Game 7.
Well, UNT is right where they were a season ago, going to Game 7, but this time they're the higher seed, Jonas. The higher seed won it last time. We'll see if UNT can do it.
Yeah, now this is a really tough spot to be in if you're North Texas. I mean, the biggest thing as of this point is, obviously you're the high seed. Obviously you should probably win this, but that's the thing. It's the should that could get into the heads of the Mean Green here. As a 3 seed losing to the 14 seed, we've only seen that once before in Utah. They're trying to make it happen another time.
That they are. Utah, North Texas. Game 7 coming up, Jonas. I mean, we've now played 30 minutes. Thoughts on what to expect in Game 7?
I mean, I don't think you can really expect much at all going into this 7th game. This is one of the ones where anything could happen. North Texas, I could see them getting right back into the groove early on and really maybe taking that quick 1-2 goal lead. We will have to see. That being said, Game 7, Champions Field, North Texas, Utah, only one can remain.
Only one will remain. A season will come to an end in 5 minutes. Jonas, North Texas trying to hold on to their season here, but Utah, Cinderella slippers, they're starting to tie the laces.
They are indeed. They're just that one game away. Less than 5 minutes now just to try and secure it and move on. Again, winner of this one will take on either Arizona or Louisiana Tech, and who knows what could happen in that one as well. That being said, first 30 seconds still staying close. Good demo from Hydro on the far side, trying to catch North Texas sleeping, trying to open up that more space. Here could be a look for the Mean Green to build. Llama has himself a dribble cut off well by Utah. And again, they're just doing a great job suppressing this offense from the Mean Green.
That they are so far, and 1 minute in here into Game 7. Llama trying to get back to it. The second touch, no good. Electro Wave, a little wide on that shot opportunity. The first 60 seconds officially off the clock, and UNC a lot of pressure early on.
Mike looking for Branjay upfield, pass in middle. Hydro's there. Shot's going to be high. Does Branjay go? No. Will wait back well. Electro Wave was clearing it off the back wall solidly. Now Hydro will just head back, collecting boost and possession. Trying to get over to Branjay on the far side. No, will just take the dunk himself. Gets over Electro Wave. Pajama Llama is back to make the save. And you're seeing a lot of demos being exchanged as well.
3:30 to go. We'll get you to Radford Quinnipiac the second. This series is over. For those of you asking in the chat, yes, that's next after this.
Yeah, again, we apologize for the delay. We'll get it started as quickly as we can. That being said, this one is still looking to be an absolute nail-biter. You can see still no one close as second for North Texas. It's something they struggled with, and it might be their downfall, Nation, if they're not able to keep that pressure up offensively.
Yeah, it might be, but again, you got to be able to fight in these kinds of series where it's going to be playing close. Branjay's in trouble. UNC trying to dive in, but nothing there as the defense will hold the line. We're almost halfway through Game 7, still yet to see a goal.
Hydro, good flick away, just trying to keep possession with the Utes. Electro Wave, no double. Hydro back to the side, well, not a lot of boost. Has Branjay middle. Can he deliver it to him? No. Llama there to intercept first. Electro Wave will clear it out, and you can see both these teams seem to be playing very safe through this Game 7. No one wants to overextend. No one wants to give up a mistake. Mike looking downfield. Could not get a touch on it. Might have a shot look here. No, Electro Wave is there first. He's in a good spot. Cuts right. Looking to flick left, but Mike is on it.
Utah win, every single bracket busts after this series comes to a close. If UNC win, and everyone stays perfect one series longer in the CCS bracket challenge with 2-minute warning in Game 7, still even at 0.
Here's a good look for side. Tried the pre-flip, got a great 50, just couldn't quite get the next on target. Now he's most likely going to turn on this one. He does. Mike finds a nice block up high, falls to Wave, ends up just booming it forward again. Maybe just looking to force Utah into a mistouch, into that one mistake that they can exploit. Llama there. Branjay, another big save. Electro Wave has a shot, look not the best. It's off target. Hydro's demoed. Sai comes in late, but he still puts it away. UNC are on the board.
139, North Texas on top here, 99 to play the demo. Opens the net up for Sai. Branjay couldn't react in time. The Mean Green in front.
Again, I was a little bit worried that there wasn't anyone close enough as second to take advantage for North Texas, but they did. Sai was there just in time to be able to put it away, and now a minute 30 left to go. Utah need to give it all they got. This is their one chance.
Got one final chance here, 85 seconds to play. The Utes have left to score to tie this series.
Sai, good boom into the backboard. 2 misses maybe. No, Hydro will get the redirect out. Llama, touch towards the corner, staying on it well. Trying to keep that momentum going forward. Hydro gets 1 touch out. The 50 goes awry. Llama stealing boost, now turning. Minute on the clock. He's looking for Sai across the field. Maybe just a little bit of keep away here for the Mean Green.
Absolutely is now. Ken Radford Quinnipiac will be next after this. North Texas 50 seconds away, though they can start to feel it, Jonas, but Utah might have one more look here.
They might indeed. We're still looking to see North Texas can find that one more, trying to find that cushion, or if It's going to be Utah to take advantage. Llama up one, gets the bump. Mike does have the save. Sai is lurking. Mike still found another touch out. Branjay, no boost to work with, holding the 50. UNT struggling to break through, but Utah struggling to get out of their own side now.
They've got no boost to work with. Another save for Branjay keeps the defense alive a little longer. That one also wide. Sai couldn't put that one away. 15 to go. North Texas trying to hang on.
And you can tell they're just doing their best not to overextend on the offensive side. Have had a couple looks. Don't want to press their luck here. Hydro, no boost, gets it out. Can anyone catch up? It's still alive in the UNT corner. Utah, one last chance. Mike to Branjay. It's saved by Electro Wave. And North Texas hang on and defend themselves as the 3 seed.
That they do, as North Texas will move on to the round of 32 to take on Arizona or Quinnipiac, or Arizona or LA Tech, sorry. Radford Quinnipiac, though, after the break.